Hello everyone, we're live. You might have to hit refresh. We're live, you may have to refresh. Let's see, we're up, we're live. Ad started 50 seconds. How about no ads? Snooze for a minute. Hi guys, I'm Hobbs. Hello there, Cupcakey Pie, I hope you're doing well. I tuned into Philia recently. I didn't see you streaming there. I do stream as Philia, but I've been doing my own thing in the mornings, which is kind of fun. What am I up to? Right. I need to work out what I'm going to play today, because I literally just finished the recording of Poppy's Playtime. We killed the stream so that I could then upload it to YouTube. Seriously, under an hour for episode 1. We need to try and sort that out. Possibly, after payday, getting a couple more of the part 2 and part 3. Chapter 1 was quite enjoyable. I did it. You guys asked me. You're like, hey Hobbs, can you do chapter 1? And I was like, yeah, I could do it. How long does it take? About 2 to 3 hours? And I was like, yeah. 2 to 3 hours is a pretty good length for a video. We did it in under an hour. Oh. Here comes Mrs. Jump Scare. Hello there, Lucy. Did you want to say hello to the chat? Meow, meow, meow. No? Do you want to meow? Excuse me while I slowly start choking. Okay, yeah, you can have fusses. See you later. Lucy is my housemate's cat, who has a habit of every time I stop streaming, comes over for a cuddle. She heard my outro music, came running into the room, jumped on my lap, and was like, fuss me. And I was like, I'll give you a fuss, but I'm going live again. You sneaky cat. I don't know what to do today. We could try Sucker for Love again. We do need to do part 2 of Sucker for Love. Let's do Sucker for Love, because I need to get that one down. Yeah. Ad start in 3 minutes. Let's get the... Hang on. Thank you. Let's get Sucker for Love down. He says, Sucker for Love. Akabaka. Sucker for Love. Because we need to do this one. This was our Valentine's Day thingy. Bruh. I need to go into game capture the next one. What the hell did we do? It was like... oh yeah, I need to call it SUCK-ER because you can't have Sucker as a title. I should have updated the stream, so it says Sucker for Love. Hello there, guys! So, if you were there for my Valentine's Day special, we did Sucker for Love. We didn't finish Sucker for Love. And for some reason, I decided we'd go for this. Hobbs is now playing Sucker for Love, First Dates. He's calling it Sucker for Love, Part 2. Well, that's quite great. Thank you, stream elements. Let's go live, because I need to capture the video. Is the music at least coming through? The music is coming through. The game's not. I need to capture the game, but I need to come to this stream to do it. Professional VTuber. Why the hell is my game capture? There it is. Poppy's Playtime? No. Sucker for Love. Let's try and fix that as well. Whoa. full screen mode. That should have fixed that. It is going to run ads, apparently. Oh, because I've been... Thingy was an hour long, and then as that ended, it then turned over. So it wants to run its stupid ads. So ads going to start at 55 minutes. Hello there, Mofu Kitty. Hope you're doing well. So we're doing a dating game. For content. Chat wanted me to do a dating game on Valentine's Day. And I picked this one because I'm a strong, independent bun, and if I wanted smooch monstrous eldritch gods, I should be allowed to smooch eldritch gods, right? Right? We did Poppy's Playtime literally just before I hit go live again. Surprisingly, I managed to complete part 1 in under an hour, which is annoying because it said that part 1 was about 2 to 3 hours. It's one reason why I turned around and said, I can do part 1. 2 to 3 hours for part 1. I can do that, right? Yeah? And then in under an hour. So I killed stream so I can upload it to YouTube. And I might as well do part 2 of this so that I can upload this to YouTube, because we're on YouTube now. Like and subscribe and hit that bell and whatnot. I pretty much have set it up for the next... Where are we? 1, 2, 3, 4... For next 7 days, I have a video each day coming out. Which is kind of fun. I kind of like that. It's kind of cool. There is no music right now. I've got Lynetta breathing on the screen. Hello, Lynetta. How you doing? So I will go through some of the options we did, you know, recap people. Some people missed the Valentine's Day episode. So, ad break ends in 3 minutes. I thought it already ended. Stupid ads. Right, so we're loading. A little bit of voice acting, I see. I don't want chapter 1. I want chapter 2. The Yellow King, chapter 2. We're going to play through, and we're going to try dating both girls at once. So, yes. Oh, looks like a fun dating game. I never get ads. No ad block or anything. It depends where you are. For instance, if I'm watching an Australian streamer, I don't get the ads for some reason. So it depends where you're watching people. Anyway, chapter 2, The King in Yellow. For recap, in this one, we got the Necronomicon, which allowed us to get our lovely girlfriend Lynetta, who then destroyed the world. So now we're on Act 2. And although we have done 2 of the endings in part 1 of the video, we got the ending with Lynetta and the ending with the Yellow King. It's time that we start playing all the way through again. But this time, go for the third option of trying to date both of them behind each other's backs. Where's my intro?
Chapter 2. The King in Yellow approaches.
I normally don't get ads, but don't for you just now. In a world terrorized and enslaved by shadows of tentacles and nightmares, something innocent as a additional star in the night sky, maybe the most prophetic pronouncement of doom. I'm just having a little panic. We are getting sound, right? Yeah, we're getting sound. That's good. For whenever the lurid gold light of the planet Carcross shines, the long wicked shadow of the Yellow King in Yellow is cast. Behind that mask lies an echo of dissent and disorder, masquerading of limitless cruelty and hideous laughter in equal parts. And of all poor devils seduced by the lavish promise of the Golden King's court, the favourite victims of the King's sadistic amusement, our followers belong to our duties. Huh? Huh? What? Where? Huh? Did I just zone out? What was I doing? Damn, I'm having one of those hell of a brain farts. I can't even remember for the life of me what I was supposed to be doing. Everything feels hazy. Was I going to work? I'm standing outside after all. Yes, that's it. It's got to be. The sun is setting, so it's probably about 7 p.m. Which means I'm going to be crazy late. Fantastic. That's the beauty of working nights. I can't use the excuse of I overslept. Yeah, boss, I overslept all day, sun up and to sundown. That's why I'm 6 hours early for my shift? That sounds like the church noon bells, but it's high noon. No way, they must be doing some sort of special event service or something. I can clearly see the golden hour right before sunset. I'll just have to ask someone for the time on my way to work. If it's not too late and I already hoof it, I'll just get chewed out instead of being fired. I still have to deal with being sweaty, but I'll figure that out when I get there. Oh, there's someone coming home. Perfect. Fingers crossed that I'm not absolutely screwed. Hey man, sorry to bother you. We wouldn't happen to have the time, would you? Hello? Hey? Hey? Is that guy ignoring me? Normally I'd say whatever and walk away, but he's unfortunately standing by the only stairwell off this floor. The only way to exit this conversation is to shove past him, but this guy is giving me such a weird vibe. I don't want to go anywhere near him. The longer I look at him, this guy seems more and more suspicious. The odd posture he's slowly swaying is uncannily disturbing way. The collar of his shirt looks filthy, stained with splotches of deep browns and reds. Is he bleeding? Does he even live here? This is the top floor, and I thought I've met all the neighbours. There are only 4 apartments up here. My only choice is to go inside and call the police, or I'll have to walk past this freaky guy. I don't have the time to wait around when the cops show up, so I'll... But just as I take a step, I kick something weighty by my shoes. It's bright pink and with gold accents. A book? What? Lynetta. But I died. The world ended. The shock freezes me in place, and because I was so distracted, I didn't even notice the... I duck inside my room, slamming in a suspicious man's face. Fumbling with the locks in a panic, I manage to turn the deadbolts. I take a few fearful steps back into the room, clutching the book to my beating chest. I died. I definitely died when I performed the final ritual. So why am I still here? Why here? Locked in my room, I have nowhere to run. Lynetta? Lynetta? If Lynetta was here, she could explain this. Maybe there's something in the book that can save me. I need to hurry. Come on, Lynetta, where are you?
Lynetta, huh? Who is this Lynetta you're trying to call?
Missy? What are you doing in my room?
I just so happened to overhear you saying, Lynetta, where are you? You sounded like you were in trouble, so I let myself in.
How did you even get in here?
Your window was open.
Huh? No, it's not. And either way, I'm on the top floor. So how did you...
Lynetta sounds like a girl's name, right? This Lynetta is obviously the girl you stood me up for, isn't she?
What is her deal? I know that she'd be pissed I slammed the door in her face, but not so much that she would have noticed any of the things obviously wrong in here. In the first date, she tried to come in and interrupt the date with Lynetta, and we locked Missy here out. Why doesn't she care about those freaky things stalking me outside, or that my room is full with evil idols and ritualistic tokens? I can explain all this stuff.
Let me guess. Accursed devices used to channel eldritch magics and do the bidding of outer gods.
Well, yeah, that's exactly right. Did you just randomly guess that?
No, I've just been playing coy. I know exactly what you've been doing. You know what this is, don't you?
It's a golden version of my book. The book I used to perform rituals for Lynetta. Her looks way more ornate than mine. Considering I ended reality with mine, I can't imagine how dangerous hers must be. Wait a minute. The skies, that suspicious man outside, they match all Missy's book. Is she making all this happen? Oh god, what? When I expected... try again. Oh god, when I expected her to do something this crazy, I thought that she was just gonna show up and with a hatchet or something. Missy, look, I'm sorry. I just got wrapped up in something. Please don't.
Sorry? You're sorry? Why are you acting so afraid of me? Could it be that you know what this book is capable of?
I know all too well, but I also know that these incantations take at least 5 seconds to pronounce, and that if she gets it right on the first try. So worst case, I have 5 seconds to stop her. If I dash my ritual knife behind her, I might be able to kill her before she does something terrible to me. If I can distract her, I might be able to buy myself more time. Missy, look, I'll do whatever you want.
Anything? I can be rather demanding.
Name your price.
So bold. In that case, I have 3 commands. Number 1, you'll address me as Your Highness from now on. So when I come home, it's welcome home, Your Highness.
When she comes home? Wait, she's moving in? But that means... Whatever. It's not like I'm gonna have to actually follow through these. At least one of us is about to die. As you wish, Your Highness. What else?
Number 2, you'll quit your job so you can spend every waking moment catering to me, your one and only.
Sure, whatever. Just a little bit more time until I'm in sprinting range of the knife.
And number 3, you'll obey every order and whim I have, absolutely, without question. Do you agree to my terms?
Absolutely.
Absolutely what?
Absolutely, Your Highness. Of course.
I suppose if you will do whatever I ask, then there's no need to use any of these dreadful spells on you. As a matter of fact, I believe you can help me with them. Here.
She just handed over her book without a second thought. Yellow energy pulses and crackles from my fingertips. Is she not even here to hurt me?
Confused. I've liked you for a long time, and you're a capable bookkeeper. Handsome to boot.
I mean, thank you.
There's no reason we can't simply work together. After all, a relationship based on threats of violence and fear is no good, right?
It annoys me I like Missy so much. Right. We narrowly escaped with our lives just now. But something is bothering me. How does she remember that I stood her up in the reality that ended with Lunetta's awakening? And how did she get through my window? I doubt she was able to climb several stories dressed like that, and then pass through my locked window without breaking it. There's only one possible answer. Alright, Your Highness, I'm ready to enter my lifetime servitude to you. I just have one small request first. Could you tell me what this is? It's Worcestershire sauce.
Huh? Your Worcestershire sauce?
You pronounced it incorrectly. So you are an eldritch god designed... god disguised as a human.
What? How did you figure that out so suddenly?
I mean, the eye patch constantly changing was a big giveaway. Isn't it obvious? No human being can pronounce Worcestershire sauce. Where?
Worcestershire. Of course not. It's an eldritch loanword. Why else would it be spelled like that?
Well, it's from Worcester, and it's from the Shire of Worcester, hence Worcestershire, and it's fish sauce. We won't get into too much technical.
I was careless. After all this time I wasted trying to seduce you in this slovenly form.
Yes, you should have just turned up in your Eldrix form instead. I would have fallen madly in love with you immediately.
What?
What?
You think cosmic entities are attractive? As a human?
3D women are fine, but fourth dimensional girls, whoo, their yawns, geometrics are just completely smoking. They've got curves that can literally get lost in.
If I had known that you're attracted to my cosmic godhood, I would have just led with that. Allow me to properly introduce myself. I am Esther, King in Yellow, heiress to Carcosa. Charmed, I'm sure.
I love Esther's outfit, it's so pretty. She's gorgeous. A bona fide Eldritch King in my room. Oh man, all the fantasies of smooching and Eldritch horror are finally coming true. An Eldritch royalty to boot. The King in Yellow sounds familiar. I can't remember why. My memory of the other existences are kind of fuzzy. What I do remember is that we followers tend to be incredibly violent towards cultist loyalties to other gods. Like Lunetta. Shit! I've kind of got her swept up in the moment and I almost forgot I've already pledged fealty to a different god. This reality or not? Oh wait, I'm sorry. I've already involved with another god. I'm following Lunetta.
I know, so loyal, so faithful and devoted. That's why I want you to be my follower instead. In exchange for serving me, I shall grant you anything you desire. Well, power. Whatever that rotten witch Lynetta offered you, I can double it.
She promised me a smooch.
And I shall... What? You handed over your reality to her? For a singular smooch? Are you mad?
I mean, I have a thing for eldritch gods. I mean, what else would you do with them? Other than smooching them. You heard me. So you'll match her offer then.
I suppose. If that's all you're selling the world for, then a smooch can be arranged.
No way. You promised you'd double it. That'll be 2 smooches.
No, hold on a minute.
2 of them. On the lips.
Alright, very well. 2 smooches lip to lip. Satisfied? Usually my followers ask for inordinate wealth, unquestionable fame and influence, or some lavish indulgence.
I want a smooch.
Nobody's ever dared to ask to kiss me before, so...
She's blushing. For real.
You really want to smooch me? Well, your terms are amenable. Suffice it to say, I'll expect you to perform your scenes flawlessly in exchange.
Scenes?
The prompt book I gave you contains the script for The King in Yellow.
Huh? You mean this spellbook? That's what I was afraid of. It's just a damn play. This thing is just a playbook. Where's all the power and invocation? The rituals?
Rituals? Is this some sort of peasant joke that I'm too rich to understand?
I love that line.
No, we aren't barbaric swamp folk casting hocus pocus in a cave. We have a little class. To invoke my power, my play must be performed perfectly.
Perfectly? I don't always get these rituals. I mean, scenes right the first time. What happens if I botch my lines or the scene's wrong?
Your performance will receive a scathing review in the Carcosan Times publication. And you'll also be killed.
I mean, I'm more worried about the scathing review. I'm getting those smooches no matter what.
Break a leg, dearest.
Okay. Act 1. Exterior in view of the city. You have to go outside. Really quickly. Look at the little tentacles. Okay. Setting. Exterior. View of the city. Host. Greetings, stranger, fortune fellow. 'Tis the party of which I belong. I have invited the king in yellow, so came all ye to Yital. Wear thin mask upon ye, to make masquerade until ye may come to lose Yital. Hope for us until may be still.
Shadows lengthen, dim streets darken. To the curfew thou must hearken. Why so loudly dost thou bark in the dim city of Yital? Only much attention, quite unwholesome, you'll instill from the souls of poor Yital. Why attract so much ill will?
Line. Here we go. That is just what I must seek. See, hidden somewhere, mongus the meek, till one invest I seek, he shall all my mistakes undo. 'Tis the king in yellow, whose great wealth I shall acquire. When his shadow passes through, wealth will come, and I anew.
Lo, your plans shall surely languish, and this whole town will know anguish for the king is whom they say, which shall this city indeed smite. If he comes, Yatil and you and I will know his might, all be lost within a night. What reward is worth that price?
Here we go. Wearing the expression of clothes, pardon from my family's loathe, lasting in the decomposing, all my friends whom strife is caused. Yes, preparing for the night, thy forgiveness is the causing. Thy shall be proud, because I brought the king to us. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. I try my hardest.
Bravo! Simply splendid.
I mean, thank you. Why, thank you. That was actually pretty fun. I haven't gone to flex my acting chops since high school.
You're no stranger to the stage, I can tell.
Yes, I was a theatre kid. My school did Macbeth.
A virtuoso of the bard, are we? If you performed Shakespeare, then you must be an actor of sufficient ability to survive my play. Tell me, what role were you? The leading man, I presume.
Well, I was tree number 4.
I wasn't aware that was a role.
It's not.
You weren't even the leading tree?
Don't worry, I was actually Macbeth.
I thought you said you were a tree.
Acting, my dear, acting!
Oh, you are good.
Whoa, hey, what's happening to you?
Don't fret, dearest. Something is simply passing between my planet's light and your bedroom. A cloud, perhaps. You know the proverb, wherever the golden light of Carcosa shines, the shadow of the unspeakable one is cast? I can only be wherever the light of my planet star Carcosa shines. In other words, I can't reach you at night when you're not standing in natural light, or if anything obstructs your view of Carcosa.
That explains why Missy had a weird daytime curfew. She literally vanished when the sun set. What a Cinderella-like curse. That also explains how she got into my room. My window may have been locked, but the curtains were open, allowing the light in. So she can't get into my room if I close if I close the curtains.
Aw, I was quite enjoying my time with you. I wanted to stay a little longer.
I know, my dear. I also was hoping you would stay longer.
Alas, parting is such sweet sorrow. It may be some time until your sky clears. Till then, I bid you adieu.
I bid you adieu too, my dear. Oh, I got smooched. Not on the lips, but I'll take a small consolation prize. Oh my gosh. Well, looks like I have one hell of a choice to make. Lena hasn't been summoned yet, and Esther is stuck outside for the moment. So now's my moment to collect my thoughts. Between Lynetta and Esther, what do I want to smooch? Or maybe more accurately, whom am I more afraid of? Do I stay with Lynetta? Or do I follow Esther this time around? She is offering twice the amounts of smooches after all. I need to make my choice. If I want to stay with Lynetta, then I should focus on casting her spells in her book. If I want to smooch Esther, then I should open my window again when the clouds clear and read from Esther's book. And if I wanted to go for both, well, we're walking down the middle of the road is bound to get me run over. I'm going to go for both, because we haven't tried both yet. As long as they aren't both in the same room at the same time, I should be safe, right? Oh man, what am I going to do? Either way, I need to talk to Lynetta. She might be the avatar of world-ending calamity, but she might be able to help me get my head straight. Speaking of my head, why does my forehead feel kind of sticky? Okay, perform the calling ritual. Right, Act 1, draw the curtains. Turn off the bedside lamp, turn off the overhead lamps. Hit the wrong button. Light off, curtain close. Okay, light the candles to red to make it extra romantic. And then start the chant. Oh, I didn't have my necklace on. Whoops. Take 2. Lynetta! Hey! Forehead kisses are the best. I know, right? I do like Lynetta. Hey, Lynetta. It's nice to see her, despite everything I've been through so far. Sure, she may have ended reality I was from, but she never lied and deceived me in any way. She told me up front what would happen, and I did it willingly. All for those smooches. Then, that said, I'm really glad you're here, but can you tell me what happened to me? The world we dated in.
That reality fell to me. Nothing there exists anymore. Like a dream that ends.
Just as I thought, only... Then why am I still here? Why did I survive when the rest of reality didn't?
Oh, darling, don't make me say it. It's embarrassing. You're still here because I'm still dreaming about you.
Aww. I like Lynetta.
Everything in existence is being dreamed about by at least one eldritch god. So as long as you're on my mind, you'll exist somewhere.
Oh, that's what's making the sound. It's my monitor is clipping next to my microphone. So as I'm moving my hand, it's just lightly tapping it. Oh, the cat moved my microphone. I'm blaming you, cat. That's actually kind of sweet in a terrifying cosmic way. What would happen if every god stopped dreaming at the same time? What if you all woke up at once?
Everything, including all of the gods, would cease to be.
And that can just happen at any time?
Nah, don't worry. There's about 50 of us total, so the chances of all of us being awake at the same time are low.
That's only like 50 of you in all? She probably knows Esther very closely. Some would say they're sisters.
Mm-hmm. Kind of a big family, huh?
Family? Do you know Esther?
Esther? told you not to mention other women while we're together. Especially not my sister.
Sister?
I can't stand prissy little boyfriend stealing.
Don't, have the greatest relationship with her.
Absolutely not. We've been fighting over planets and followers for eons. It wouldn't be a stretch to call us nemesis.
Face getting dimmer must be awkward. And we're gonna play both people, because I value apparently not living.
Darling, what's that on your forehead?
Nothing. What?
It looks like a lipstick mark. That's not from another god, is it, darling?
No.
Because if it is, well, you die here.
No! No way! Did Esther leave a kiss mark on my forehead when she kissed me? I should have checked the mirror before summoning Lynetta. It's,
It's what?
Cuphead. Just bullshit it.
Say something.
It's ritual paint, of course.
Ritual paint?
Yeah, it's one of those steps needed in the ritual.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Which ritual?
Uh-oh. It's a secret.
I'm going to pretend that this lipstick mark came from a human girlfriend, so that I can
Thank you so
spare
much for the
you.
posture check and the stretch and the hydro.
But from now on, if you contact another god, I swear I'll stop being so sweet. Okay?
It's always nice to have a yandere looking after you. You wouldn't care if I had a human girlfriend?
Of course not. Why would I care about that? When it's a race against other gods to amass as many followers as possible, expecting your followers to be celibate is a bad move. For Grammy Roxanne, it's actually a requirement that you start a big family, or you get excommunicated from her following.
Right. That is an important name to remember. If for whatever reason we do all of the playthrough and we decide to play the second game, that character is the first person you meet in the second game. Grammy Roxanne?
Oh, I'm sure you've heard of her. She's got the most followers out of any of us. She's the black goat of the woods? Or the mother goddess of fertility?
A fertility goddess, you say?
No funny ideas, mister. There's no telling what I'd do if you cheated on me with a family member.
Gulp. Esther. Looks like the clouds haven't cleared yet. I won't be able to see her right now if I wanted to. For now, I should work on the nether spells again. Eldritch Hands saved my ass last time. I better cast it one more time and be able to talk again. Sheesh, listen to myself. What the hell's going on with me, man? Eldritch Hands. Here we go. Wear no robes or amulets. Have a ritual knife on your person. Yoink. I'm not wearing... Yeah, I'm not in robes. Yoink. And... to the bathroom. For the most glorious spell in the game. Ah, Eldritch Hand. My good old friend. Shit. Still as unnerving as I remembered. In this reality, this is just a hand now forever.
It's such a nice day outside. It's a little dry for my liking, but we could totally have a date. Why don't you open your window? Let a little light in here?
Oh no. No, wait.
What? What is it?
Are you sure you want to do that?
What do you mean?
I mean, don't you want to shower first before you go out? Like last time?
Huh? Why would you suggest that? Oh no. Don't tell me. Do I still smell like the ocean?
Just a tad salty.
Heavens below. I'm so sorry, darling. I'll be right back. No peeking, bye. I love you.
That was a close one. If she opened the window, Esther would have been able to come in, and I would have been a goner. Looks like the clouds have cleared, and Lynetta's out of the room. If I want to date Esther, now is the time to go. Otherwise, if I want to stay with Lynetta, I need to make absolutely sure the window is never opened, ever. It's time to choose. From this point on, my actions will have consequences. Okay, I have to. Still worth it. Seeing a naked eldritch god is enough to make your eyes bleed. That's the worth it. The eldritch mouth. Where are we up to? Oh wait, no, it's this one. Oh, was that the missing ending? It was the still worth it. Oh, I thought I had to date both at the same time. So we still have 2 more endings for Lynetta and 2 endings for Esther. Let's start with... Who do we want to start with? Do we want to start with Esther or Lynetta, chat? Esther is the Cthulhu-esque one. Lynetta is the king in yellow. I kind of feel like I need to go to the... It must be somewhere around here is where the options split. Because I don't think I can unlock... I just want to try something. Can I unlock... If I hit New Day, can I get into... No. You must find all secrets to unlock the final chapter. We got all the secrets of Act 1. Wait, no. No. Not... Main menu.
Sucker for love.
Sucker for love. First dates. We got all of the endings of the first one. There are 4 endings we need to work out with this one. Let's go down the metamorphosis with Esther. No, Lynetta. Let's go down Lynetta's part.
Oh, handsome.
Oh
shoot, sorry. Rewind that a bit. Because I jumped forward. So we're going from the Eldritch Mouth, and we hit Control to go up to the bit where she is in the shower. Right. We are going to go for keeping everything happy with this lovely lady. Perform the ritual after Esther masquerades will be consequences. If you see or hear anything strange, it is not your imagination. Be ready. You must be in total darkness and no candle. Ah! Is it because it's getting very hot and spicy in here? Is that why you're framing me and showering me off? Let's snuff out the candle. Lights off. Lights off. Let's take down the poster of Esther, because, you know, her sister might not appreciate that. Curtains closed. Let's roll. Okay. Wear a mask or headpiece. Have a knife. Always remember the second page's steps. Oh, I don't have my robe on. Now I have my robe. I thought I clicked on the robe. Apparently I hadn't. Drink your water. I will after this. Nope. Whoop. Forgot my necklace. Necklace, knife, headpiece. Oh, it has to be the tentacle mask. Okay. Well, that's good to know. I wondered if it would work. Oh, I see a little Dawn nodding. Hello, handsome. My mouth. I can't move this again. Just like last time. Okay, calm down. Focus. If I can control my hands, then. Hey. Hey.
You're learning to control your eldritch mouth so soon?
I'm getting the hang of it. It seems I still have my muscle memory from last time. Last reality. Good.
Oh, try saying something in Rillian.
Yavagayag.
Oh, that's so sweet. You learned to say I love you. You must have been studying, huh?
Yep, totally. Yep, I'm pretty fluent right now. See, apart from the whole yandere, I will kill you if you see another girl, Esther is quite a nice, like, lady. What?
Well, in vaulting would be a dangling participle error since you started the sentence with ya instead of ya. And since you and I are intimate, you don't need the gin suffix. No need to be so formal with your girlfriend.
Yes, I still have a lot of learning to do.
Yeah.
How do I... Damn it, I actually really difficult to speak English through my hand. Raliak rolls off the tongue in comparison. Hand tongue, that is. How do you speak human language so well?
Actually, most of us are hyper-polyglots. You can't get people to worship you if you can't communicate with them.
Really? What else do you know?
English, Mandarin, Spanish, French, Arabic, ASL, Parcel Tongue, Elvish, Undercommon, Swedish.
Hey, you made some of those up. I've never heard of this English.
All languages are made up, darling.
Swedish sounds pretty sus as well. Okay, perform the document. Okay. I feel like the breakup curse was right here. All you have to do is give Lunetta a big old hug, and I love you, love you, love you. That's so cute. Dot communion. What if I switched books and brought Act 2 in? Because I don't know what the... Hang on. Apply the masquerade mask to the host's face. Adorn the host in Eldritch Rose. Have a ritual knife. While all is complete, looked in the mirror. Dear God, I hate this part. Hey, look at that handsome guy. My tentacles now. Hey, let's not do that. Did I miss a piece? Apply the masquerade mask to the host's face. Adorn the host with the Eldritch Rose. Make the ritual life. Yeah, it looks like I can't do Esther because I did the ritual change. Okay. So you need the king in yellow. What if I do the communion whilst Esther is here? Here we go. Let it be well lit. No robes, no necklace. Have an offering on your person. You gotta head to bed. Have a good stream, Bun Bun. I hope you have a good stream too. As in, I hope you have a good sleep. Why can't I put my robe away? There you go. No robes, well lit, have offering on person. Let's go. Wait, did I turn the lights on? No, I didn't. It's going to say no because of the curtains. Oh! Delicious, just as I performed as the last time. As long as we keep finding each other, we can always keep doing this forever. I'd like that.
Do you remember the last time we did this? When you couldn't speak back to me?
I do remember.
So, you know what happens next, right? One last ritual, and then we say goodbye again. As always, take as much time as you need. I'll wait as long as it takes, darling. Who knew waking up could be so exhausting?
Go take a nap beforehand. We'll end everything.
You know me so well. But don't try anything while I'm sleeping this time. I know what you did. Don't look so surprised. Right before our date would have ended, you betrayed me.
Yeah, we did the breakup spell.
Don't think that there aren't consequences between realities, darling. I've already dealt with that pesky breakup spell in your book, as I'm sure you've noticed. So just take the straight and narrow path of loyalty in front of you, and we can keep doing this forever and ever and ever. Could you hit the lights for me again, darling?
She's so cute. Hey, I got both of them in the room at the same time. The final pledge. What if I... No, I do have to do the final pledge. Okay, I might have to look what I'm meant to be doing. Because there's meant to be multiple endings. My smooth brain can't work out what it's meant to do.
Wait! I need to talk to you first.
What is it?
What if we didn't complete the final ritual? What if I stayed asleep longer? So we could have a little more time together.
That sounds wonderful. Let's do it.
Just you, me, lingering in a doomed world, alone. Like an endless dream come true. Doesn't that sound nice?
It does. It does sound nice.
Wait, no! We were finally going to be together forever!
Wait, what?
We would have been so happy!
I wanted that ending. Ugh, this reality is doomed. You said it once. The dream has to end eventually. If you keep on dreaming, going on forever, it has become a nightmare eventually, or worse, it will become reality. Take a look at the world around us, and take a good look at me. Is that what you want in reality be like?
Of course not. But my dream of being with you forever.
Can never come true. But we can always be together for a short time forever.
But I'm not ready to say goodbye again. Why can't we just stay for good? Why can our time together only be brief meetings and long farewells? What if we're saying goodbye forever?
If I'm your dream guy, then there is no way this is goodbye forever. It's no big deal. We can always dream of me again.
Darling, please don't go. I can stay asleep a little longer. I can.
I'll be right back.
Darling!
I feel terrible now. I don't think I've had this ending.
Thank you for giving me a dream wonderful enough to remember clearly.
This must be a new ending. I don't remember that ending. My darling looks like this. Remember that when you draw a dream to see him again.
Thanks for playing.
Sucker for love. First date.
No. It's load. It's load checkpoint. Was that a new ending? That was! We've got 2 of the endings. We need 3 more. Let's try the Dark Communion again.
Delicious. Do you remember the last?
I'm wondering if I just keep doing the thing. Will it give me a different ending each time? Apparently I'm getting tongue-tied today.
Wait, what if I stayed asleep?
It's the same ending. Okay. Okay. So. Let's go down the sisters route this time. The masquerade. Alright, looks like everything's in place. I feel really gassed up. Even for me in this outfit is pretty loud. Even so, the beauty of the world embrace is out of this world. If Lynetta is showering in here, I'd better meet Esther in the other room. Ah, yes. All I have to do is stand where the planet's light can reach me. I already know what I'm going to say. Your Highness in yellow is more than colours of mine, but I still look pretty good, right?
You clean up well. I'm impressed. You'd be presentable before my royal court and nap.
It's a pretty smug fit. The mask almost fits... feels alive, like it's molding to my face perfectly.
Quite the opposite, dearest. Your face is molding to fit the mask.
It feels like twisting metal is digging into my temple. It's stuck to my face somehow. Ow! Ow! It really won't come off.
I may have failed to mention that we reenact the play with deadly accuracy. From this point on in the play, your character never removes his mask. So neither shall you. This surely shouldn't be a problem for someone who is planning to be my eternal servant. Correct?
What if I get 2 smooches with Esther and then try the final ritual? I can't even blink anymore. My eyelids are stretched and meeting an indifferent mentor, the eye
The
holes.
mask and your face have become one. Your every pore is now gilt in gold.
This is, what do I have to wear this to work? When I see my family? What if I see Lynetta? Wait a minute, those strange people outside, they all had the same mask as this. They're all part of followers of have become Esther's servants. Is this going to be my fate? Okay. Interior, well lit, wearing mask. Okay, apparently I got the bad ending. Is that one of the bad endings? The ending? No. Let's go for the banquet.
Exquisite. Yes, I believe this banquet will do nicely.
So we just did the ritual to get the banquet. The room is filled with the mouth-watering aroma of pleasant seasoned meats, fish, and fresh fruit. There must be a magical component involved here, because I see no less than 3 of my favorite dishes. Esther is strutting towards my bed.
Surely you don't intend to merely watch me eat, dearest.
I didn't think she was gonna let me have any. Don't mind if I do.
That's not what I meant. Instead of watching me eat this feast, you'll feed it to me.
What? What's that? The sounds like groans and murderous anger coming from outside the door. Was that from the masked stalkers outside? If that's all if they've all got masks on their face, they must be Esther's followers or some ex-partners. There are groans with jealousy. Makes sense they've been locked outside this whole time. I bet they'd kill for a chance to spend any time with Esther.
Just a moment, dearest. What is the thread count of your silken sheets? At least 1,000, I presume.
Silk? My blankets are cotton.
Perhaps I'll just stand while you feed me instead.
So picky. If she's so uppity, maybe I'll start with grapes. Something like that. Feed the princess, to feed her princess complex.
Delightful.
I am so glad.
Another.
Hey, do you think I could have at least one of these?
Dream on. My lips have already touched it. If you want an indirect kiss, you'll have to be more clever than that.
Oh yeah? So, you wouldn't want to eat anything my lips have touched either, right?
Of course not.
Well, I see you are eyeing up those cream puffs, right? Would you like me to feed you a bite?
Oh, heavens below, yes. I am pleased by this new attitude of yours, dearest.
I can casually take a bite out the cream puff.
What do you think you're doing?
Mmm, delicious. It's sure good. I never had anything like it.
Let me try.
Oh, you want a bite even though my lips have touched it?
I don't want it after all.
Well, if you don't want it, then I guess I can have some right now, right?
Hey, hold on.
Mmm, that's really delicious. Nothing tastes better than food that has been twice of an eldritch magic. Twisted with eldritch magic. It's a shame you don't want any of it. What's going to be, what's it gonna be? Watch me eat your favorite desserts or suffer an indirect kiss?
Give me the cream puff. What was that?
I order you to hand over the cream puff.
Very well, my king. I offered over the other half of the cream puff to her eager hands, but instead I forgot to wash. I forgot I was hand feeding her. Her lips are so insanely soft against my fingertips.
It really is delightful.
She dreamt. She's damn cute when she drops her sadistic front. I do more, but I feel those husks staring jealous daggers into my back. They'll tear my head off if I let this go on. Shouldn't we save some of this for the play? It would hurt the performance if we eat the entire set, wouldn't it?
I suppose. Very well. Let us resume the play.
Have I unlocked... Which one's this? This is the Eldritch Metamorphosis. Can I do the Eldritch Metamorphosis? I might be able to do the metamorphosis. Let's see if I can do the metamorphosis. Remove poster. No light. Too fast. Ah, okay. What if I... Oh, I can feel the ritual master staying over the masquerade one.
Is everything all right?
She's finished with her shower? Yeah, I just working on my punctuations. See right here in front of me. Maybe if I bury my face in the book, she won't even notice. Ah, yeah, we think we had this ending.
It would probably.
Yeah, we've had this one. This must be the ending where she realizes the food's already been eaten.
Why did you lock me out, darling?
Yeah, and you ripped the mask off. Okay, no, we did this ending. So, okay, we need to work out, how do I get... I might have to look this up, because I need to work out how to get these two and that one. Then we can ask the last date. How are we doing for time? How are we doing for time? We've been live for 2 hours. Give me a second. Oh, it would help if, Google would help me. What am I doing wrong? After speaking to Lynetta and turning off the lights, open the journal and do the final pledge. Can I can't do the other one, can I? I can't do Act 3.
First date,
Yes. Find all 3 secrets to unlock this. So there are... There are 3 more... There are 2 more secrets.
Sakura, first date.
During the yellow sign ritual, make the preparations as described. Once you've done the black candle... During the sign ritual, make the preparations as described, and once you've lit the black candles, before drawing the symbol in the final page of the book, additional text will appear. That's what I haven't done right. So I need to do Act 3's performance.
Listen to that applause, dearest. The euphoria of a fallen.
So I need to do the final act. Apparently, when we do the final act in the book, there should be a symbol. There it is. So if I do this... Okay. The yellow sign is only visibly drawn by those who witness the performance. Begin in the yellow sign. Begin exposing the yellow sign after witnessing the performance in the play The King in Yellow will cause the permanent irrelevant obstruction of the king and her courts and guards to... Okay. If you have connected content to spread your life with the king, dim the lights and leave your window open. The backlight black flyer, the candles.
Sorry about that. Right. Okay. That's the only one I've seen that has, let me mute this, been allowed me to do all three, because I want to get to the last date. Okay. Let's see. If I go to main menu,
Sucker for love. First date.
it says 2 of 3, which means I'm only missing 1 secret. I still need to unlock all the different endings as well, because there are some different ones, but I really want to unlock the last date, because I'm actually intrigued by this one. Oh, hello, Lucy. Did you want to take over my stream for me? Are you trying to say you want to take over my stream? Is it going to be the Lucy stream? Not the Hob stream? Hell, if I had Lucy take over my stream, she'd get so many more followers than I ever would. She is a good catto. Right, I think, if I'm right, the thing I'm up to is, I believe, there is something on the banquet.
Exquisite. Yes, I believe this banquet will do nicely.
So if I fast travel through the banquet, which we just did, apparently there is a scene that's meant to appear in purple. Is there a piece of text in purple? There's meant to be text in purple. No. God, it's so hard being a streamer when a kitten wants your attention. She's like, sup, give me attention, Dad. Well, Uncle Hobbs, more like. Maybe it was dark communication. So, dark communication. Is there any text in purple I can read? I'm looking for the breakup spells in purple. I'm looking for text in purple. If I can find purple text, now I know it's purple text. Maybe I need to get the black light on, because stuff seemed to appear with the black light. There you go. See, that didn't tick over. So we need to work out, is there anything in the pink book that shows up with a black light other than the breakup, which is what I can't do.
I think, because see it says consequences in purple, I think we need to do the metamorphosis, which is that one, and I think something must appear in the metamorphosis. Close. Oh, no! I didn't mean to close game. Give me a second. Professional VTuber. Professional VTuber. Sucker for love.
Akabaka.
Akabaka.
Sucker for love. First date.
Why are you not full screen mode? You should be full screen mode. Cat, I love you to pieces, but for frick's sake, let me carry on streaming. Right, load. I think when I do, I have a feeling there is one here. So if I go to Eldritch Mouth, and we get the Eldritch Mouth, if I do the transformation ritual, if we noticed it was in purple, see, it says has consequences. So I have a feeling. Oh yeah, too fast. I need like ritual knives, and I need that to go away. Was in darkness. No candles, so I need to turn the candles off. Robes. Knife. Whoop. Stuff out candles. All lights off. Let's go. Oh, it's literally from that bit. Okay. Is there anything that shows up when I have done that other than the breakup, which has been ruined? Let's get the black light out. Oh. The banquet will have consequences. Oh, I need light on? So we do that. Is there a section in purple I am missing? Because there must be something. I must be missing something. Like, we got Esther's one. Hang on. That's why. You can find the first secret in Chapter 1. Chapter 2, there is one. I never got it because I never did Chapter 1's secret. So the reason I can't find the last place is I never finished the That's why it keeps bringing me to chapter 1. Which part? It would have been after... Where in chapter 1 would it be? It would be in Invoke the Depths.
Home sweet home.
Hang on a second, Loretta. I need to check the book. Apparently, there is a purple spell in here. Here we go. Never leave the lights off. Chant this. Purple means... Never leave the lights off. There's a purple book at the back. So it must be at a later point I have to do this. So if I do... Let's do the offering, if it will let me. He says, and then it won't let him. Okay, apparently it won't let me. Okay. Oh, I have to do this outside. I would never realise that I had to go back to Act 1 to do this.
Unspeak.
Okay, so I need to do the Eldritch Mouth and then come back to do that. God damn it, no, at least turn the thing. Ritual knife, no. Do I have the knife? No, I need to get the ritual knife. I'll work this out. And Missy shows up. You slam the face in Missy. Now, can I do this one? Boom. 2 of 3 unlocked. Cool. Which then means if I load, the last one is the banquet. If I go to the performance before the banquet, where's the banquet? Do not make a mistake or a hungry guest may arrive. That's what I want. And then, last but not least, we need to read the candle at the back, and then that should unlock it. That should unlock it. So, if I then I need to read that. I can't read that yet because I don't have the hand. Let's go to... Let's go to the banquet. So we're at the banquet scene. Now, if we change this to black... Read this. You won't let me read this. Oh, because I don't have Eldritch Mouth, I don't think. So if I do the Eldritch Mouth thing, yeah, that should let me read the last page of the book. He says... Okay, hang on. What are you doing, cat? Oh. We've got window cleaners here. And the cat is very confused why there are window cleaners cleaning the window. Hence the confusion. Too fast. Did that count? Okay. That didn't count. So we've read the back of the book. We got the unexpected guess from that. And we got the... It should have... Hang on. I want to try something. Main menu.
Sucker for love. First date.
We unlocked it. That was it. How are we doing for time? We got a bit of time. Chapter 3.
Neon Lapotep's catastrophe.
Then again, I actually don't have much time.
Fear of the unknown is the single strongest fear of mankind. Terrors from beyond the borders of knowledge. And yet, the truest horror has been in mankind's cradle since the beginning, and walks the earth amongst us now. For true evil exists not in the devil unseen, but the devil seen and unrecognized. When you meet her, you realize that tucking away the rest of the horrors to the unseen corners of the stars is a blessing. A shade of 1,000 manifestations, each more horrific than the last. She serves only one, whose chaotic and phantasmagorical wishes she obeys with extreme prejudice. But enough about me. Let's talk about you.
Oof, she's a big girl.
Well, well, well. You're the one that Lynetta calls darling and that Esther calls dearest, aren't you?
With that being said, I might do a part 3. We've unlocked the third day, which is kind of cool, and I've kind of shown you guys how to unlock it yourself. It would help if I hit the right button. It would help if I hit the right button. I think that's pretty much a great place to end. We're going to probably do a part 3, hopefully.
Hope you enjoyed part 2. This was very unprompted. I was actually going to save this for White Day originally, which is March 14th. We might push this for White Day after, because the first part 1 was Valentine's Day. We only fit this in because I wasn't expecting Poppy's Playtime to be so short a video. If you guys haven't seen Poppy's Playtime, click on the playlist below and hopefully you'll find Poppy's Playtime. All these will be uploaded onto YouTube. Do not worry. So if you haven't missed any of these, you will be able to see them on YouTube. I'm going to see if I got a friend online I can raid. If not, I might try and see if I can find someone I don't know. Luckily, I do have a few friends online. And, ooh, this is a tough one. Do you know what? I'm going to send you towards my original artist who's live. And let you guys send them some love now. Anyway, I've been Hobbs. I will catch you guys later on. Maybe tonight even. We don't know. But I'll catch you guys when I catch you guys. You guys will have a wonderful, wonderful day. It's been great. I can't believe we did 2 videos. It's been crazy. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye.